Galactic Survival. Alright. Well, there has been an update, and it's a pretty big one, because if you look out here, we have a new planet in the sky. And as I understand it, that is called Akua, and it is a temperate planet, one that you go there and you can actually take your helmet off and not have to rely on oxygen tanks and bottles and such like, unlike here on Omicron. And also, as I understand it, in survival, that is the new starting world. So that's cool. Of course, I'm continuing my existing save because, hey, why not? I've got this far, I've got so much done, and so on. So there's a couple of things I want to do. Number one, I have decided that ground vehicle is just not the way to go. That thing is okay on flat terrain, but take it into any kind of hills or rough terrain and it's just not gonna do the trick at all. So what I'm going to do with that thing is I'm going to strip it down. I'm going to completely disassemble the whole thing, and I'm going to make up some new parts, new thrusters, and so on and so forth. I'm going to head out there to the escape pod, and I'm going to refit that into a usable space vehicle. Another thing I want to get done is I got to do something about renewable food supply. So let's see, we've got growing plots, got some grow lights, assorted things to grow. And let's see, I didn't pick up any blocks. I know I've got some blocks in here. Here we go. Got some hull blocks in there. And okay, so since it's dark, this is a good time to work on doing some building. Alright, first up, let's get this place expanded. Alright, some hull blocks. I'm not even sure if I need that much, but what the heck. Whoops, don't walk under the stairs, go up them. Alright. Now I can go out here on this. Drag this out. Because we need a place to put the lights. And let's see. Get the grow light. Okay. Get my position right. Right up there. Okay. And now the growing plots. Here and there. And let's see, remove and repair. Take those out. And put some more of these in. Fix that up. Okay, now there's the first growing area. Still got my little dino guest over there. Alright, let's see. I got one more of these I can put down. Put another grow light right there. And I'm going to get more of these made and put them around here. They go in a 3x3. The grow light covers a 3x3. Hey, dino? Shut up or I'll kill you. Alright, let's see. Okay. growing pod. I need metal plate, fiber, nutrient solution. I need to get some water out of that water generator. Fortunately, 180 of them should be plenty. Okay, and I'm going to need the spoiled food, right? Oh, that's to make the... yeah. Okay. Do I have more of it in there? Why would I keep that in the refrigerator? Okay, no. Well, I've got plenty. Okay. So, queue up a bunch of those, get them cooking, and let's see. And I need some metal plates, that's right. I think I have plenty of metal plates. 7,000 metal plates that I got out of that Crash Titan over there. That was great. All right, what else does it need? Fiber. Got some here. I think I got some over in the constructor. I know I've been collecting it every chance I could see it. Yeah, I got plenty of it. Okay, so let's see. I got 9, 10. Let's see, I'd need 8 more to make a second 9, and then 9. So if I made... yeah, I'm going to make up enough to get 2 more sets of 3 growing. Oh, this effect sounds could stand to be lower. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get these things crafted up, and then get some more of these things planted. Meanwhile, we have some things that can be planted. Let's see, we've got wheat, we've got pumpkins, corn, oh boy. Okay. Pear things, durians, corn, whatever. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and plant pretty much everything I've got. I'm going to get more of these growing plots made up and expand the farm, and then it's going to be time to head off over there to the escape pod and work on that. And I'll tell you what, while this stuff is crafting, I'm going to go take the hover vehicle apart, strip it down, start some stuff crafting, and when we're ready to build, I will be back. Alright, well, I have my little garden sort of thing planted, and I know I don't have anything planted here, but I planted everything I have. And what I'm going to do is when it comes time to harvest, I can put some of these things in here along with the purified water and nutrient solution, and I can use that to come up with more seedlings, plantings, whatever, and increase the size of my farm. However, in the meantime, it's time to tank up on oxygen and head out. Get over here to the escape pod, and let's see what we can do to make it space worthy, because it's no good to us on the ground. Well, I suppose it's some good to us on the ground. Oh, looky, lunch. What else is walking around? I hear something. Oh. Come on, reload. Anybody else out here? My, you're looking kind of green around the gills. Whatever that is. Okay. I noticed I put a new mini-map in the upper right corner. That's kind of cool. Well, we still have this map and so on. But having an on-screen mini-map is, I think, helpful. Good God, a three-headed Godzilla. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Now, about this thing. It's pretty beat up. Being an escape pod, it's not meant to go anywhere but escaping and crashing somewhere sort of safely. Alright, let's see. Remove and repair tool. Let's pull these. Repair that. Okay. Alright. Now, I got some thrusters made up. Let's see. That will do. Alright. Two to the side. One here. Let's see. Let's remove that. Repair the rest of this area. Okay, and we got two side thrusters. We've got one there, so let's get one in the front for backing up. Yeah, this thing's really pretty banged up. Alright, thruster here. Oh. There. Alright. Now we need down and up. Okay, jetpack. All right. Reload. All right, now one thing is that when I got into this thing, well, let's just get into it. It has come up with a control panel, RCS missing. So I did make an RCS unit. Let's see. Central location looks like a good place. How big is that? That'll fit perfect. Great. Okay. Make sure the rest of the hull area here is repaired. That's not, in my opinion, a great place for the core. Too exposed. Okay. Thrusters. 2 pointing up. And I want to put some additional armor up here to protect some of these things, most especially the core. Okay. Alright, now we need thrusters pointing down to help get off the ground. Alright. Okay. There. One here. And right there would be good. And I realize that thruster placement symmetry is not a big important thing in this, but I want to try to go for that anyway. Because who knows, it may be someday. Alright, any other hull repair needed? Alright, you gotta go. Alright. And that has to go. Okay. And that is because I also have some Gatling guns. Bang, one right there. And one right here. Let's jetpack up. And I'm going to put one right there as well. So this thing may not be super vehicle, but at least it's armed. At least it's got something going on. Let's see. Make sure the oxygen tanks have bottles in them. And let's power this thing up and see if it flies. Okay, power up. Let's have an external view. All right. Okay, we're getting off the ground. Actually, we are off the ground. Right? Okay. Whoa. Okay. A little rough. All right. Oh, that's right. Okay, can I leave it in this position with it running? All right, good. Might just get away with this. I also made a third landing gear for it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that now. But I know where we can do something with it. Let's see. Rotating around here. Let's just head off to the east and pitch up. make for the sky. Get this thing into orbit into a zero-G environment, and I can put that third leg on it, and it'll be able to set down straight. Okay. You know what I don't see? An altimeter. Altimeter, heading indicator, any kind of thing like that. Okay. Distance to orbit. We are in orbit. Now we need to keep going up to get to where our gravity is 0. Gravity 0.5. Okay, that's a cooler right there, the temperate planet. Have to check that out. Okay, meanwhile we have 0G. Alright. How is our velocity? Dropping. Alright, velocity dropped. So let's hop out. Jetpack on. And position the missing landing gear. Right. Whoops. Down. Is that going to be even? I think so. Whoa. Get back in there. Yeah, that's even. Alright, let's have a look at the underside while we're out here. Remove and repair tool. Let's check this out. Whoops, no. Repair. Genius. This thing's been beat up enough. You don't need to start shooting at it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's throw in a few hull blocks here to fill some of these holes. Oh, that probably wasn't. I'm going to just do that. It wouldn't hurt to have a little armor down here anyway. This underside of the cockpit is just sticking right out. Get rid of these rounded pieces here. And let's fill some of this in. Correct my bad placement. There. Get rid of the slope. Just put straight blocks in there. Come on. There you go. And you know what? Filling that in is a good idea, I think. A little bit of armor protection. Alright, anything else that needs repair while it's accessible? Alright. I've got to pay attention to my oxygen, of course. Oh boy. When this thing crashed, I wondered, did it roll and bounce? Okay. Okay, it's better than it was. All right. I think it might be an idea to head back down. Of course, can I see? Is this the right planet? Distance to Omicron is going down. Okay. All right. We are headed for re-entry, or whatever passes for re-entry. Let's look at it from out here. Well, that certainly looks exciting. Okay. Now, where on Omicron are... Oh, that was loud. All right. Okay. I see where I'm at. There's the magnesium. Let's have a look over this way. I see a tower over here. I guess if I want to climb, I need to pitch up. What the heck? Okay, maybe I don't want to deal with the tower until I'm going to have to get more power onto this thing. Apparently the only way I'm going to climb is to pitch up and hit W. There isn't any, like, the spacebar boost. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Not moving fast enough. Okay. I'm expecting more armor will be needed. I'm expecting more thrusters for forward motion will be needed. So let's head back over to the base and see about doing something about that. Come on. Slow it down. Okay, you got young monster back there. And I can't seem to get this thing off the ground again. Oh, I was using the wrong key to pitch up. No wonder. Alright, where am I here? Way up over the base. Alright, let's shut it down before I ruin something. Okay. I am going to kill the nighttime and then in the daylight come back out and evaluate the damage, do some repairs, and when I do, that single engine is going to be replaced with probably 2 more because it doesn't have enough get up and go to get up and move. And maybe additional upward thrusters might be an idea. So what do I have over here? Heck, I can't even see them. We got that one there underneath the cargo. And what do I got on this side? That one right there. Well, at least it's got landing legs. If I could have steered it better, had better control over it, I'd have taken a shot at, well, the thing that shot at me. But when you barely got control, you don't get into a fight. So, I'm going to kill some time until daylight and check this thing out. Alright, I just realized I'm just about out of time here, but I did want to mention that I went ahead and got the first harvest from the crops. I got a couple of more corn plants put together and a couple more of these space durians. And I'll be adding other things as the opportunity arises. And I made up some new components to add to the space vehicle. Okay. First of all off, let's see. Having one thruster point back. One for braking. It doesn't slow down very good, so I am going to add another one there. And let's see. How about that? First try. Okay, now back here. Not nearly enough. Get up and move. And I also found out that this armored thruster doesn't have as much thrust as the regular one. So, it's going. Okay. Alright, now, so, regular thrusters. Bang, bang, bang. I didn't actually mean to recess that, but I suppose it'll work. Yeah, this should perform a heck of a lot better. How are we fixed for fuel? Top that off. And let me try one quick test flight just to see if it's going to, how it's going to perform now. Let's have a look from outside and power on. Oh yeah. This is much better. It was a lot easier to get off the ground. Definitely a lot easier. I see, you see that ahead? Promethium deposit. All right. That's what that drone was guarding. All right. Let's get some altitude. And then come back around and take that sucker out. Where are you? The guns are not firing. My Gatling guns did not do anything. Whoa, let's not go crashing. Alright, Gatling guns did not gattle. This is unacceptable. Of course, it didn't occur to me to check to see if they had been damaged. And I didn't see anything in the patch notes about them requiring ammunition all of a sudden. Alright. Let's have a look here. Gatling guns. They apparently are not damaged. Cockpit is damaged. Everything else is okay. Alright, set her down over here. Got good side-to-side movement. And down. That was a little rough. Alright, remove a repair tool. Let's repair the cockpit real quick. Yeah. Okay, much better. And the guns are apparently working. Well, they're repaired. I don't know if they work. Okay. They were placeable on this vehicle. They ought to work, but shows what I don't know, which is apparently a lot. Alright, if you know what the deal is with the Gatling guns on the space vehicle, let me know. I'd appreciate a clue. In the meanwhile, we'll see about doing some more with this thing. And I think having that armor blocks on the bottom there was a good idea. Of course, it's not easy to repair, but well, not all of it anyway. Certainly better now that it's got actual landing gear. Alright, anyway, I want to see about doing some more with this thing soon. Like, for example, how about getting to that Promethium deposit over there? I will feel a whole lot more reassured if I have the ability to manufacture a lot more fuel. And then, of course, there is the whole idea of building an orbital base, or perhaps something that will be an orbital